Hello, my name is Sebastian Hansens, Marketing Lead at Widescape. Welcome back to this video series on how to properly operate your WS250 snowmobile. In this video, we'll show you how to properly store your WS250 for the summer. Following these steps will help maintain the proper operation of your WS250 and make sure it's ready to go when the next riding season arrives. Before you start, you'll need to make sure you have the following items on hand: a light detergent and sponge for cleaning, fuel stabilizer and engine storage oil, which can be purchased at your local Widescape dealer, a 16mm spark plug removal socket with a hex end, a T25 Torx, a Phillips head screwdriver, a can of lubricant, a torque wrench, a 12-volt battery charger, and a rag or cloth. First, start by properly cleaning your WS250. Use a mixture of light detergent and water and avoid using a pressure washer. Clean only with low pressure using a garden hose. For this next part, you want to make sure you're in a well-ventilated area or outside. Start by adding fuel to your WS250's fuel tank, followed by the fuel stabilizer. Follow the instructions on the label, knowing that the fuel tank is 7.2 liters. Once you've added the fuel stabilizer, start the engine and let it run for 5 minutes. This will help distribute the fuel stabilizer into the engine's components. Next, you'll need to lubricate the engine. Start by removing the quick access panels. Then, remove the front panel by removing the 4 M5 screws using the T25 Torx. Remove the spark plug, which is located on the front left of the cylinder head, using the 16mm plug socket along with the wrench. Once the spark plug is removed, spray the storage oil directly into the cylinder for 5 seconds. Next, turn the drive pulley for 3 full rotations in order to coat the walls of the cylinder with the storage oil. Reinstall the spark plug according to the recommended torque of 20 to 25 Nm. Then, replace the front panel and tighten the screws to 6 Nm. Next, you want to make sure to properly lubricate the throttle and brake lever pivots with penetrating oil such as WD-40. This will prevent oxidation of the mechanisms. Next, remove and charge the battery. To do so, start by detaching the battery retainer rubber strap. Disconnect the black negative connection first and then the red positive connection last. Set your battery charger to 2 amps and connect the battery using the charger's alligator clips. Once the battery is recharged to 12.7 volts, reinstall it by connecting the red positive cable first and the black negative cable last. Reinstall the rear quick access panel. We recommend fully charging the battery every month to prevent deterioration. Next, proceed to plug the exhaust with a piece of fabric like a rag to avoid any external contamination. If you plan on storing your WS250 outside, you need to lift the rear of the vehicle and place the track onto a raised platform like a skid. This will prevent any damage to the rear suspension. Finally, we recommend placing a cover on your WS250 to keep it from being exposed to the elements and help it last longer. A custom-made Widescape cover for your WS250 will be available to purchase at your Widescape dealer this fall. And there you have it. Following these steps will help you properly store your WS250 for the off-season and make sure it's ready to go for next winter. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to check out our other videos on how to properly operate and maintain your WS250.